Nu den Bild. It's me, Riskbreaker SkiNLeY, where we managed to finally get to the actual door that we're looking for, because, you know, I can read a map. And you know that you're here because the enemy that's in this room is the Ogre King. So, yeah. I'm just going to buff myself before I go through the door, though. Because the optional super boss is behind this door. So let's go say hi. Oh, don't paralyze me. Don't be rude. Cool, thanks. You suck, Ogre King. Bye. So, as is, you know, the way with every single Square Enix game, they have an optional super boss in all of their RPG games. So for Vagrant Story, that's no different. This is Azura. She is the strongest boss in this game. She has, I think, 999 health. She has like the max amount of health you can possibly have in this game. Oh, I'm not close enough. Ooh. Alright, Cherry Run does like absolutely nothing, but I'm just doing it to lower my health a little bit. So yeah, as you may have guessed, Azura is insanely strong. She is a very, very strong deity. And she's pretty much immune to everything except for lead bones. And like that's the only thing you can do to her is to slow her down. So yeah, this may be a bit of a slogfest of a fight. But there's also a trick to fighting her as well, where... does Viles count? Ew, 15. Not that great. And this does absolutely nothing anyway. Cool. Yeah, there's not really much we can do to her. Because she doesn't have any equipment, even though she has... Her hands are weapons, but apparently they don't count, and you can't degenerate her. She's a pain in the ass of a boss. Let's just hit her with Cherry Rond again. Oh, actually, no, let's do Vile Scar so I'm at least actually doing some damage. So I need to lower my health a little bit so that maybe Make will work. And the thing is, the kind of trick with her is if you stay behind her, she won't ever actually attack you. So, yeah, standing behind her and wailing on her butt, literally, is probably your best option. So we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go as long as I can go with combos. Mainly because I want to see how far we can get with it. Because I think the encyclopedia tracks like your longest combo. So let's just go for it, you know. Even though a lot of these are missing, which is unfortunate. Damn it. Okay, you're cursing me. Alright, that makes a change. I can't even do anything to stop you, so, you know. I'm gonna... And because she's lead bones, she's actually really, really slow at taking her turn, so... You know... May as well use your time while you have it, you know? Let's Heracles myself again, even though there's literally no point, because it doesn't increase our damage against her whatsoever. Because I believe she is light-based, but I think it's just like, it's one of those things where it doesn't really matter, because she's so strong anyway that it doesn't really matter a whole lot what you even try to do. Wow, that was not a lot of mana. Or MP, rather. Come on, Azura. Because the thing with Azura is you want to make it so that you don't let her get any attacks in all that much. Mainly because, like, if she does, her chance of killing you is very high. Because her attacks all hurt a lot. I think she has, like, possibly 4 attacks that can, like, completely obliterate you in one go. So she is extremely dangerous. Also help if, like, half my attacks would stop missing. I mean, I know the first one misses because it's 0%, but then the combo chance after that should be much higher. You know? But that would be too much like the game giving me a break. You can't do that. And then the timing does change a little bit. It gets more and more specific the longer you go. So like up to 7, I think, is where it's kind of lenient with what it gives you as your timing. But then as soon as I think it goes over 7, between 7 and I think 11 or 12, it gets slightly more specific where you have to hit it more and more correct, as it were. I'm going to use a Vera potion, just because, you know, this is the time to use it. She's the optional super boss. She is technically stronger than Guildenstern is, technically. So, you know, now would be the time to use it. How is that not in range? What? Alright. Alright, I'm just going to heal myself a little bit, I suppose. Just because I'm scared that I'm going to use Papillon Reel, lower my health, and she's just going to turn around and go BAP, and I'm dead. Okay, you're surging bomb yourself. Good, so she's going to recover. No, I need to say no to that. It was Dispel. Yeah, no, you're not having that. I think Dispel should work. Then it also removes the agility down, which is fine. Because I can at least whack her now. Some of my MP back. Now we're in danger territory because she's actually back up to normal speed. So let's lead bones. This is a long fight, Azura, and I don't plan on letting you smack me. So, you know, could you die sometime soon? That's not what I meant to do. Because I think she's turning to try and hit me, so... How is this not in range? What, do I need to be touching her ass? There we go. And it missed. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. No, stop applying that to yourself. It's rude. Alright, I'm just going to start wailing on you now. It would stop missing over and over again. Like, that would be just swell if it would stop missing. This is only 56%, but I'll take it. It's more to lower my health again. Hey. And the other annoying part is I can't analyze her either. So, like, I can't... Oh, she's dead. There we go. Ooh, alright. That wasn't too bad. Okay. Optional super boss defeated. So the strongest enemy, quote-unquote, in Vagrant Story, we have now defeated her. She didn't... I don't think she got to attack us once. She was too busy applying regeneration to herself. So that's good. Now, if we go out the door up here, that takes us right back to the start of Iron Maiden B2. So we don't want to do that. Because... what I'm going to do instead is I am going to remove the little bit of risk that we've got. Because there is one more thing that I need from this game. There is one more thing that I want. I need to get my sword back. I can't even wait till my MP comes back. Alright, let's use a mana root. And fix that. If I need to lower my own health. Because I may as well use the items, you know? I'm never gonna use them again. Let's go for Flame Sphere. Why not? I mean, level 1. How much does it do? 11 damage? Because that'll take us down to 45 if it hits. So, you know. Let's hope it works. Here we go. Right, so we're under 150 health. I'm also going to use another mana root, actually. Because there is... So, the really, really good thing about this room being Iron Maiden B3... So this room that you fight Azura in is technically like a separate dungeon to Iron Maiden B2, which is amazing. Because if you want to go back and fight the different suits of armor to get the Rumfire, the best one-handed sword in the game, this is how you do it. You fight Azura, defeat her, come back into Iron Maiden B2, kill the guys that have the Rumfire. If they don't drop it, come back into Azura's room and then come back out again. But specifically, the suit of armor we want to fight is this gentleman. Because, sir, I believe you have my fucking sword. I want that sword. Thankfully, he is actually quite weak to whatever we're hitting him with. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Sir, I believe you are holding my sword. Now, the problem with it is this guy, I think the drop rate for this sword is like less than 2%, I think. So it is not a very good chance that he's going to drop it. So I could be here for a while. So we're going to fight this guy repeatedly until I get my sword. That's going to be the last thing, my last hurrah for this. Obviously, I'll spare you the torture, and I'll just come back when I finally have the bloody sword. Once I defeat him once, of course. Surprisingly, he's not actually all that strong. I mean, his attacks are dangerous as hell. But in general, he's not that tough. Oh, he teased me. He teased me, like, immediately. He was like, oh, you've got an item, but no, he drops Elixir of Queens. So this is going to be a place where I'll probably you'll come back to it. I'll have been grinding this for like 6 hours, and then I'll have like 500 HP because he'll give me that many Elixir of Queens, but no sword. So I will come back here when we actually have the sword, and so I'll catch you guys in a bit.